Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Dragon Age Origins Part 5. And here we are, back again, in the Korcari Wilds. I still remember this place, like, really tripping me up when I was a kid. Like, I played Dragon Age Origins maybe almost 20 years ago when it first came out, as like a little middle schooler or whatever, and I remember this place used to be challenging for me, but let's see if it is this time around. We got some Darkspawn to start us off. Hold up, let me force field some of these. Give them a break. Alright, go get them, boys. Preferably the ones that aren't force fielded. Good, good. Sustained abilities reserve mana or stamina when they're activated. Yeah. Okay, so someone's using a sustained. Looks like Serjori is, maybe? You can see, like, the grayed out part of their bar isn't because it's getting used by it was just used by a skill. It's because sustained abilities always tap mana, so to speak. Alright, yeah, this fight went really well.
Let's get started.
Vial of Darkspawn blood at 48 copper. This guy didn't drop anything. Well done, everybody. Serjori did take a beating towards the end there, though. Acid Flask. Vial of Darkspawn blood at 48 copper. 45 copper. Okay, so we're a vial short. And I know there was that Wilds flower back there. More Darkspawn over there. Poor bastards right here. Alright, here's the Wilds flower as well. There's multiple places we can get one. Bring the strange flower to the Kennel Master. Let's make sure we do that. You acquired a key from the prisoner. Find 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. Recover the treaties. Premium content. Travel the Soldier's Pass. So yeah, we have the Game of the Year edition or whatever. So all the DLC will be played as well. In case I hadn't said that yet. Which I probably hadn't. Let's see what we can find next, shall we? Definitely Darkspawn that way. Yeah, let's go. No reason not to. We've got all our cooldowns. We've got poultices if we need them.
This should be easy enough. As you wish.
Ooh, whoa, wait a minute. Ow. They really focused on me there for a second. Let me heal myself. Alright. Yeah, let's force field the Hurlock. That way it's out of the way. Don't have to worry about it for a little bit. Looks like some of them are focusing on the Hurlock, unfortunately.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Let's get up there. Level 4, nice. Just like that. Yeah, we got this easy. Once again, Serjori took a bit of a blow, but nothing we can't handle. Nothing we had to use healing or anything for. This is really loud for me. Is it really loud for you? Alright, that's 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. That part's done. Why not bring extra? We could go this way, we can go that way. Let's go this way first. Okay. A Genlock Rogue out of nowhere. 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. Whoa. That's not ringing a bell. So let's pay attention. There we go. Light him up, and easy. We didn't use our level up at all. Whoops. Not that we've needed it yet, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. Okay. Level 30 magic. Keep pumping it up. I'm gonna keep going until we get Crush in Prison. Like, level 5, we're gonna have Crush in Prison, and we're gonna love it. And it requires 30 magics. That's a good reason to rush 30 magic right away. And I know there's an area behind us we hadn't gone to yet, but it's split 2 ways. We need to go each way eventually, right? Okay. Let's go this way. Is this going to be more Genlock rogues? That's what it sounds like. Yep, okay. Just 2, though. Oh, they got decapitated. Easy removal. Oh, they're fighting over here. We're missing out on a whole fight. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. I want in on this. Oh, never mind. I should be never mind. I should be focused on this more than anything. Surviving. Let me use telekinetic weapons to give everybody fancy weapons. Oh yeah. Yeah, now we've drawn plenty of enemies. Genlock rogues can probably do a lot. I didn't kill this Genlock. I need to redirect. Redirect. There it is. Good. Winter's Grasp him. Good. Might need to force field Alistair soon because he's taking a lot of damage. So is Sir Davith. Or Sir Davith. Just Davith. Sir Jory has the surname. Alright, I think we're actually good. We don't have enough mana anyway. And I'd like to not use a potion if I don't have to.
This should be easy enough.
Okay. That could have gone worse. I like how evenly everyone distributed the damage. Well done, everybody. You don't always get that lucky with it. Sometimes the damage is not evenly distributed at all. Missionary Rigby has a Last Will and Testament. Okay, I thought maybe we could read it.
This should be easy
Last
enough.
Will and Testament. Can't open that. And another wolf pelt here. Thank you. Quest items. Last Will and Testament. Can I read it? No? Is it in my quest marker, maybe? Here we go. You found a Last Will and Testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Korcari wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jeddah in Redcliffe. What cache? In what will? I couldn't read it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know where to read that. And hopefully I can figure it out anyway, based on what I remember, but we all know that's very iffy with my memory.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, finding some stuff. And now we've done a full circle in this direction. Which means all that's left is to go that other way that we did not turn before. So let's do that.
Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It does seem excessive, doesn't it? Hanging up people like that. When I was a kid, I thought maybe this was the ruin. It's not. But it definitely confused little me. This area was so hard for me when I was like 11 years old, 12 years old. Shameful, maybe, but but the truth. Because this really isn't that hard, this area.
As you will.
But child me could not figure it out to save his life. I spent a long time in these wilds. Which is probably why I remember him as well as I do. Alright, let's Mind Blast. Need some stuns.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Come on. He's got that. Okay, Sir Jory might need a force field soon. So might Alistair. But I don't have the mana. Let go of telekinetic weapons. I don't have the mana to keep that buff up. Oh boy, Sir Jory. Oh boy, Sir Jory. I'm sorry, I don't have force field. How much is it? 40? And I have 29. That's not even that close, to be honest. I guess we'll go for the kill instead. We'll keep him alive by killing the opposition. Best defense, good offense, good. I did not want to have to use a potion if I didn't have to. And you'll find that's that's something that is true for me for like every video game I ever play. If you're new to the channel, I don't like to reuse resources if I don't have to. I will try almost anything. Rigby's field journal, mud idol, and a small shield. Okay. Signs of the Chastened. Here's a hidden cache. Take the lockbox to bring to Jeddah. Open the lockbox and keep the contents. You rummage around in the rubble and find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. I'm gonna keep it for myself, because that's the kind of person we are. You open the lockbox, inside is an amulet and a note from Rigby. An amulet? What kind of amulet? I'm not seeing an amulet. Yeah, I plan on playing like the hero role maybe in Inquisition perhaps, but I think in Origins I'm gonna go with not that. Nothing up here? Oh boy, I'm trying to remember things now. Beloved amulet. Lovely amulet like one a wife would give to her husband. Wild's flower. How do I can't read it. Oh, I bet it's in the codex. Hold up. Codex. Hold up. Where would that be? Oh my god, where is the codex at? How do I not have a codex? What? Tactics, you can set up your autoplay. Codex, here we go. Quest related, here we go. Okay. Rigby's last will and testament. To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I've come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in the Tavinta rune in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. Yep, sorry. Signs of the Chastened. The Chastened barbarians are nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers and signs and arrangements of stones and rubble along the paths of the wilds. In this way, they mark trails, note places of interest, and even give warnings in a way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, these markers look indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. I've dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe that I'm close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a hoard or a location used for secret storage among the Chastened. I've only found a portion of the message, however. I think that if I could complete the message, find all the trail markers, I can find this cache and see what treasure the Chastened have to hide. I found one such marker near this camp, under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. Hear rumors that a Darkspawn horde is coming. I hope I can find this treasure before it is too late. Okay, wait a minute. Now that we've read that message, like I said, my goodness. This part, I've spent so long and I'll remember it better than most. Chase and trail sign, there we go. Man, using tab is going to make this way easier. There it is.
What's this?
What was that? Yeah, elf root, thank you. So far, so good, everybody. We're level 4 now. Alistair is a little ahead of us, but that's fine. There's the trail sign that I remember. This is why I went over here. The further we get in this game, the less I'll remember. But I've definitely played this part of the game 6 or 7 times, probably, in my life. Elf roots, thank you.
This should be easy enough.
Missionary Rogby. Who? Wait, what? I don't remember anything like that. Wait a minute. Did we miss a corpse over here? Or a person that's like almost dead? Oh. A letter. New codex letter to Jogby. New quest, the missionary. Really? Found a corpse near the entrance of Korcari Wilds. Consult the note, a letter to Jogby for more information. This is kind of crazy, actually. I don't remember this one. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wilds, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The wilds... Things started. The Chastened respect one with survival skills in the wilds, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with the local tribes that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they'll lead you to a location I've scouted out where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows. Beginning at the entrance to the wilds to Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. We did that. There we found our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Alright, maybe we'll find that. I don't remember that. I was looking for the chase and trail signs. And now I feel like I've been thrown for a loop here. Huh. It's kind of crazy. What did that, what was like the last part of that? Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Oh, I know that path of roots and stones. Yeah. We saw that when we ran by it over here. I'll show you. We've already run by that. Interesting. No more chase and trail signs anywhere? Here we go. Do a little hoo-hoo-hoo.
As you wish.
Beautiful. I'm just holding that tab looking for him. Here we go. And then this is near where the roots are, too. Yeah, the iron chest. So here's the roots and stones. Maybe we couldn't cross it till we got that letter? I'm not sure. Wolves. Hello, wolves. Get a good mind blast in here. Get him. Light him up. Whoops, don't run like that. Good job, everyone. Oh, there's an alpha wolf, I see. I didn't notice that. If we need to force field someone to keep them off of damage, we can, but I think we'll be okay. Good kill, Sir Jory. All cinematic and junk. I see you.
This should be easy enough.
I'm sure that thing will have loot in a sec. Alright, here's... Those are giant statues, by the way. Iron chest. Chase and flat blade. 1% melee crit chance, 1 armor pen, tier 2 greatsword. And scale boots, a letter. Farewell letter to Jogby. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I will write you. I have had difficulty finding the Chastened to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called Darkspawn that are rumored to be gathering in the wilds in ever greater numbers. I've left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I'll try to find you once I have found a safe place. They're both dead. Yikes. I only hope that you'll be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her and take care of our family. Your loving father, Rigby. Wow, the mom has got to be absolutely devastated because they're both definitely dead. Wow, he didn't drop anything. Okay. Damn. Alright. That only leaves us one direction left to go, which is this way. Let's do it. Saving game. Okay. So, let me see if I can...
This should be easy enough.
Death Magic, Herlock, Emissary. Ah, he's ran. Okay. I remember him running away. I was gonna see if I could catch him before he could run away, but alas, not to be. That was a waste of Winter's Grass. My bad. He just ran away. But we're still in combat because he's still alive. That was weird. Okay. Here you are. Ya bastard. I'm getting you. This is happening. Oof. Sir Jory and Davith stepped on traps. That's not good. Come on, baby. Let's get some more damage in. Give me Arcane Bolt. This will do it. Nice. Alright, heal yourself. I took a lot of damage there, but we got it. Nice. Arcane Bolt's good. Not too bad. Oh, Alistair's going down. I need to force field him. There. Now he's immune. We're out of mana, though. We might be diving into our poultice reserves here. Because I'd rather use health poultices, which are easier to replace, than mana poultices. Oh, I didn't need to use that. Oh well. I wasn't sure. One health poultice we could have not used there. I messed up a little bit, but yeah, not the end of the world. Excerpt from Local Myths and Legends and Pouch of Ashes.
Right.
Warlock Emissary, Darkspawn Staff. Interesting. Probably not quite up to par with what we were using, but wait. Did I pass a sign? I might have. Are they still stepping on traps? That's hilarious. Shoot. We missing a sign somewhere? There it is. Here we are. I'm hoping we don't need to go all the way over there. Let's see if we can go over this way. Let us see. I keep hearing like... Oh god, I was gonna say, I keep hearing like noises. Nice kill, Sir Jory. No loot? Okay. I don't trust that there's no loot, but okay. I'll believe you for now. Keep going. Everything's glowing weird when I hold down the tab button. Man, look at the fire graphics. What is happening here? I definitely missed the trail sign somewhere.
Is it just me?
Nice, that went well.
Actually think you have a chance?
Yeah, really well. I don't know what's going on with the fire graphics. That's not normal. And doesn't usually happen.
Right.
I'm assuming that when I boot up the game again, it'll stop doing that. I think the game is just having a moment. Okay, let me go see if I can find this trail sign here that I apparently missed. Because there should be a trail sign, if I remember correctly, in that Genlock Rogue encampment we just went to. And the fact that we didn't see one makes me think we missed one. Let me see. There's a chest we can't open. Another chest we can't open. Trail sign. There it is. Wow, this is so out of the way.
On over here.
Okay, now can we go to the other one? Hopefully. Let me go down this way so I can grab that elf fruit that's down there. We never really went this path.
This should be
Kept
easy
going
enough.
around it. Okay, now hopefully it will lead us to the final trail sign at that Genlock Rogue camp. And if not, then I'm really not remembering this as well as I thought. Which, you know, would not be a huge surprise to me if we're being real. I'm a little worried about this whole area being all graphically buggy the way it is. Oh, never mind. Hold up. Chasing trail sign right here. Okay, now it's heading in this direction. Hoo hoo hoo. Alright, good. New quest. You mean quest updated, yeah. And then we go over here, and then we should be able to open it. Chasing cash. There it is. Okay, and then let's get away from the weird graphics, just in case it's, you know, freaking out on us. Barbarian Mace. Steel Tier 3 1 Strength Mace. Chasing Crusher. 3% melee crit chance, -5 attack. Wild's Bow. 10% nature resistance. Thane Helmet. 18 strength to have +3 defense. Chasing Robes gives +6 defense. And then a bunch of gems. Hell yeah. In fact, I might put that helmet on Alistair. Better than wearing nothing. Looks good on you, man. Looks good.
What?
What? Alright, let's go up this way. And then we'll go that way. See what we can find here. The pile of rocks that the tales speak of that we did not read. I'm sure it would be in here somewhere. Pinch of Ashes. The Korcari wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Ostia and Nebanar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Ostia grew up in the company of Gazareth, a spirit of the earth bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Korcari wilds. Gazareth began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Ostia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Ostia met Nebanar, the two fell in love, and Ostia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend. But the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her be gone. Gazareth told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. What? What? Ostia was horrified and she fled from the enraged spirit, but she began to miss Gazareth. And on the day Nebanar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazareth, knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. Dude, what? Nebanar asked her to marry him, and then she cut her. Dude, when they say the worst she can say is no. Nah, the worst she can do is kill you on the spot for asking. What the hell? There are legends among the Chasen that Gazareth still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit. In memory of the contract with its beloved Ostia, Gazareth will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking that half-sunken Tevinter dome, maybe Gazareth will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Here we go. You see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. And now we have a boss, Gazareth, to fight. Wonderful. Okay, good damage. Oh my god. Yeah, this Gazareth does damage. I'll wait for it to find something it likes, and then we'll force field whatever it targets. We also have heal if we need it. Oh, we're doing really well, actually. Wow, we're pounding this thing. Holy! We didn't need to do anything, we just took it out. What the hell?
As you wish.
That was so easy. And some chainmail is the reward? What? Enchanter's Footing. +6 defense boots. Instead of +1 magic? I don't know about that. That was, okay. Different than I remember. That was so easy. We crushed that. Well then. Let's move on. Not much left to the Korcari wilds. There's the ruins we're looking for, right there. Yep, saving the game. True. Health root up here. We'll get that though when we're done with this. Hurlock. That's an alpha back there, isn't it? Yeah, Hurlock Alpha. Okay. That's worth being concerned about. I'm going to force field the Alpha, actually. I don't want to have to deal with it right now. There we go. Alright, let's target this guy that's off on his own, while everyone else is focused on the others. Good, good. Things are going really well so far. Then we take out this Hurlock. Alright, the Alpha is engaged. But now it's just the Alpha, so on paper we should be okay. Let me heal Alistair. Alright, we're out of mana, but we should be good enough from here. Good stun, good kills. Good job, everybody. Wow, we're doing really well. These fights are going excellent. 20 firebolts, 20 fire arrows, enchanted dagger, and a topaz. Those enchanted arrows and bolts are going to be
Let's
worth
get
so much
started.
money. Let's go get that elf root we skipped out on. Yeah, these fights are going excellent. About as well as you could possibly hope. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. Get some death root over here.
As you wish.
Thank you. And then here's the Warden's Cache, the chest that's still supposed to be intact, that's not so much intact.
Well,
Woo.
well.
There she is.
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
There she is.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Love this character. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder, and just how are these your wilds? I would first know who you are and where you come from. Where you come from, stay back. I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I'm Traven. Pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
It's good banter.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh, man. Alistair and Morgan make me laugh, man. They have such great chemistry.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who... I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
She's like,
Did
what?
not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Okay. I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your advice. Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Thank you. Alright. We're back. Safe and sound. More or less. Now, before we talk to Duncan, let's take care of everything else we need to take care of. Because now it's nighttime in the camp, and that means things have
I suspect
changed.
you are one of the new Grey Wardens.
What?
Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I will, thank you, just not to be rude.
And I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Oh my god, wait a minute. We're in Ostagar. We're gonna crash. Oh my god. Okay, thank you so, oh god. Let me save. We gotta end the episode here. It's gonna crash on us. We're in Ostagar and the graphics are way too high. It's gonna crash. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And thank you again so much. And Traven and the rest of us will all see you very soon. I'll see you next time. Thank you, game, for holding on long enough for us to get out of here.